Hey everyone, I'm kind of excited voiceovering this because I don't do a lot of voiceovers, but I guess you could say this is kind of like a day in my life, but it's extra super duper special because it is the beginning of Lent. It is Ash Wednesday. So to start my day off, I fix my bed. Here I am applying my contacts, brushing my teeth. Now I'm at breakfast, and then I head straight over to my study hall in the library. And here I am kind of just showing you guys how I schedule my day. It's kind of per hour, so I'm right on track. I'm here at the library at 10:38, and I kind of try and do it for the rest of the week, especially when it's in season because things get a little hectic. And now is my scheduled time to Bible study. I give myself about 45 minutes to an hour, and here's just something that I read that was so nice. It goes like this: God does not intend for you to be lonely or isolated. God created you for a community, calling you into relationship with Him and with other human beings. And I found myself relating to this because ever since starting college, it's been hard finding a community, finding a couple of friends that share the same faith as me, but God reminded me to keep pursuing community because we need to talk about Him. We need to continue to glorify Him. For where there are 2 or 3 gathered in His name, He is right there with us. And of course, since it is the season of Lent, the season of fasting, I decided to give up secular music for 40 days, hence why I was wearing the headphones and showing you guys. And I was luckily able to go to church and get my ashes. Hey guys! Okay, this is better. I'm at Dunkin' drive-thru. I don't know what I want. 1 avocado and roasted tomato toast. Okay. And then could I have the $3 medium salted caramel signature latte, please?
$9.32.
Expensive. I'll say it now since I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk on camera is, but happy Ash Wednesday. Happy beginning of Lent. Thank you so much for spending majority of my day really with me through this Lenten journey that I will be on. I hope that you're on yours too. If you haven't started, you can always start whenever. And you don't have to, well, I don't think I'm taking mine super seriously. I just think that this is gonna test my faith a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna rely on God more during this season of Lent, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm just trying to keep an open mind and just share literally just one day with you, just because I miss you guys and I haven't been uploading a lot lately. So I hope you like this content. I got my packages. So this, I'm pretty sure are some, wait, what is this? This is from my grandfather, Robert Donnelly. He got me some movies to watch that I could watch. And then Hollister Dunkin' Hall. This is like $9.63, I think, which kind of like hurts my heart, but I'm trying to eat a bit cleaner, hence going to Dunkin' to eat cleaner. Again, this was emergency purposes anyway, but it's okay because I got a healthier alternative. This is so sad.
Bruh.
It's like that sound that goes like womp womp womp. This is an avocado toast. This is the first time of me getting avocado toast at Dunkin'. Avocado toast with tomatoes. I just don't understand how it's $9. Tastes like avocado toast. That's pretty good. I'll give it that. And then I need coffee for today's practice. I know it's gonna be a bunch of competitive stuff. So, this is a medium iced original salted caramel latte, which I had no idea that it came with whipped cream. And I probably should have just ordered a small, but I also added an espresso shot because I need it. But what do you call this? I don't know. I like specifically said like, can I have the $3 medium ice? But like I said, $3. Could I have the $3? Maybe they added $1 for the espresso shot. I haven't had coffee in a long time, guys. Nice. Guys, look at the movies I got for my grandfather. Zootopia. I like this movie though. He is so sweet. He's the best. Thank you, Poppy. Beans. Beans, what happened, Beans? We're done. Look, I got some on my quads. And then some, it's my obliques. Because I think I was twisting and turning a lot this one practice and I'm kind of sore. Hello guys, it is still 3 weeks from when I first filmed the video, the first day of Lent, Ash Wednesday. This is proof. These are my nails that they did for me just yesterday. We went to Alba's apartment. I literally just set up my light here. It was kind of a long day at school today, but I really wanted to finally upload this video because Lent is almost over. I just checked my calendar and Lent ends basically, I think if I did the math right, ends in 3 weeks exactly. So this is basically the midpoint of, the Lenten journey. And just to update you guys, in terms of how I've been doing not listening to secular music during Lent, I've actually been doing really good at that. I thought it was going to be harder and really one of my biggest challenges, but it's been really good. I found a couple more really great worship songs. And if you guys have any worship songs to recommend, please put them in the comments down below. But yeah, in terms of that, I've been doing really good. I love playing my worship playlist, going to school or, whenever I'm in my car or in the morning when I wake up, I just listen to worship Christian music and it's just so fulfilling and it just feels really good. Another thing that I wanted to do during Lent, which I forgot to mention, was to practice gratitude. Gratitude just in general, kind of just writing 5 things down that I was grateful for that day. And to be honest, it was really, for some reason, I just kept forgetting. There were definitely days where I didn't do it, but there was definitely a trend in the days where I did remember to make 5 points of what I'm grateful for that day versus when I didn't do it. And on the days that I did do it, I actually read my Bible. And lately in college, I haven't been the best or the most disciplined in reading it every single day. But, the every 2 days, every 1 day, every 3 days, I would read my Bible. I'd always remember to write down what I'm grateful for that day. I think it's just such a wholesome exercise. It really isn't that hard, and I really like challenging myself. I'd say I'm challenging myself because I missed a few days and I'm not really used to practicing gratitude like that, which I think I really should. That's why I'm doing it for Lent. I think it's just so fun because even on some of my not so good days, I'm still able to really sometimes write more than 5 things down, and five things were always my goal to write down. But there's just so many things to be grateful for, like health, sleeping on a bed, going to school, having an education. For me, it's having transportation on campus. My parents let me have a car on campus, so whenever I'm hungry I could just go out and eat, or whenever I want to go home I could just go home. That's a huge blessing in itself. And even just the fact that we're able to pick up our Bibles and spread the word as freely as we want to, as freely as we can, because there are places in the world where you're not allowed to speak about your religion. You don't have the freedom of speech that people in my country do. And that always reminds me, and it should remind you, that God places you in the positions that you are in now for a reason. You're a part of your household, your family, for a reason. You're at your school for a reason. You got rejected for a reason. You got approved for a reason. There's a reason in everything that we do. And I think the best thing to do in any type of situation is just to ask God to do his will for you, and just to try and trust him throughout everything, really. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but just never lose faith in him. If you think you're losing faith in yourself, try to think of it as like, do I believe in God's plan over mine? Because that should be the ultimate like mindset, I guess. And that's something that I've been trying to apply for myself, especially. It's just so easy to get worked up with school, with basketball, even with trying to get good grades all the time, or trying to get just a lot of things in general, that we forget that God should be our priority, and we should give him all our anxieties and pressures and everything, because nothing is impossible for him, and he can turn any situation around if we just let him. I feel like I'm like talking to myself right now, because there's just a lot of work to be done, but that's okay, because it's a process. That's something that I've been learning throughout this journey. Everything is a process. It's not always gonna be a straight line, but it's gonna have its ups and its downs, and its ups and its downs. Just do your best. Just do your very, very best to trust in him above all things, and just watch the amount of blessings that will come your way. Just give him your yes. Look at the areas in your life where you've given into the flesh, given into the worldly culture, and just try giving more of yourself to God, and he will just everybody could be a servant of the Lord. Anybody can be transformed just like that. So I'm rooting for you. I am praying for you guys, and please pray for me too. Please pray for my family, everyone in the whole entire world, because we all need Jesus. Amen. Well, yeah, I guess that concludes this vlog. It was something new that I did, something cool. I really enjoyed it, and I wish you guys enjoyed this too. Let me know what else you want to see in terms of my content. And thank you so much for spending half of my Lenten journey with me. It is such a blessing to have you guys in my life, and I just pray for more blessings to come for the both of us. Allah out. Peace.